Worthless! Let's light it up! No, my sword!
Forth, my blade!
Why do they never miss?
A touch of frost!
Useless!
Swift and merciful! Unexpected? But welcome. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Qingxin infused water with ice is the most effective. Prepare to die, fool! A touch of frost!
Let's light it up! Let me weave you a verse.
One with my blade!
Useless!
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. Forth, my blade!
Let's light it up!
A touch of frost.
Rain outlines your fate.
Get out my way!
This one's
It isn't time for a break yet!
You need to hurry up!
I cannot underestimate my enemy. Forth, my blade. The scourge of evil remains.
An unfortunate fault! This was well done! You need to hurry up!
It isn't
know my
time for a break yet!
Swift and merciful.
Useless.
You need to hurry up! This one's well done! Your fault!
Rain outlines your fate.
A touch of frost.
Shouldn't get careless. You need to hurry up!
Forth, my blade.
An unfortunate fault!
Swift and merciful. Unexpected, but welcome. One with my blade.
Off we go. Adventure time. I call treasure. Off we go.
Useless.
Fourth, my blade.
You see the sunrise, a new day's upon you. You bite your nails and your knees start to tremble. The time is upon you to show them what you can do, and soon they will know that the day has come.
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
Boring.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but...
my sword!
Let's begin.
Rain outlines your fate. Useless!
never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you, and when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. Aw, don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey... Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her. Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out two gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next... Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. It was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's Hey, let's see what she has to say.
Oh. Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask.
Oh, so that's why you're here.
Great! We came to the right person!
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little put together myself. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. But to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stuck.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the It doesn't feel good. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should know. And even if you did,
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
they only set that up. But if you really are, that's not what I meant. Voyaging far and wide has
You're right! Paimon sure be... But Paimon wonders if she'll be willing to take the risk.
The Alcor is the flat.
Then there's no time to...
Boring!
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to set sail!
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. I knew you guys would come.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give...
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the...
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not...
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, A temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
No, I can't argue with that. Okay, then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash?
I thought you might be here to sign up. The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are 2 important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. 2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided. You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking, and with Liu as savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah, we're interested in...
Inazuma? You?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
You just want him to take part in your tournament!
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha?
It seems like it will only be a matter of time.
If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Useless.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be... Hello?
You bet I am. Well, I'd have the Clash is... Nope.
Yeah.
Me? Only a former runner-up and... What? You... Not to mention, they tried to sneak... I planted a left. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling... I told you. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them. And hand them over to the Millilith.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Hey, youngster. If so,
So you're...
you better believe from me. Obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life. No. I know how I've passed in most people a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
Hi there.
That's right. Nothing beats real life, but this tournament.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible.
Famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan. And his skills, he's got to be to the Ling Shan clan.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course!
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of... Recently, though, we heard that a Vision Bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Well, we have...
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan.
See you in the...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes.
Chink's a village arm wrestling champion, huh? Next, please. What's your name? Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god? Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the Rite of
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I trust you are aware that, only those without visions can enter the tournament? Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary.
Yep, he's still...
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself, it's just a formality. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah! Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include...
Whoa!
Might as well do...
I wonder...
Okay. Right. Your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beidou must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance, then? Well, nobody expected... Anyway, the qualifying rounds are...
Hey, so... Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without... So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities In any case, looking at the Alright, it's
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero that...
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beidou. She'll probably have something to say to us. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
I knew... So...
Impressive.
Well, so come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right. You know, and since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more... Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, for one, so...
Huh?
This is how Besides...
All right. We're finally here, folks.
Your opponent has fought. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well.
All right, that...
Your opponent, I do not doubt your...
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. I'm sweating all over. It's a good... Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right! For a moment there, Paimon, if you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, only in defeat can you understand your weakness.
Wow!
If you have the chance in the future.
By the way, do you know who else made...
Whether there'll be a... So don't get too cocky.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final...
Ah, it's you! I myself...
maybe...
Why, yes, I faltered. Given my stature, still, I'm sure...
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. His opponent was pretty freaked out. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get me. I don't dare tell my sorry, I shouldn't be...
Oh.
Thanks,
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's...
You gave an I could sense that you're... But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. In fact...
I guess not using your
We wanted to ask...
Not exact. As for the guy you'll be facing, what's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, I haven't
yeah.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and... I do not mean to... Given your talent...
Hang on. Don't you...
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. Besides our...
You betcha... wait a...
However, come with me.
Useless.
The rain stopped. Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the map. You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your... If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use Since a young age, it is things of...
As crazy...
My humble... To think a human could... And not to mention...
Hey, stop evaluating...
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy, and even...
It's been a long... Honestly...
Perhaps such a... However, Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange. Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Body and mind. Time to act.
Not. Stay cool and face your guilt. A moment. Please.
No, my sword! Get boring! Huh? Yeah. Ha. Ha. Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his... Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the world is a truly
You seem kind of obsessed with visions.
I desire to know and what in my apology for allowing me the honor of witnessing. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are in the outset, not to mention.
She sounds...
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time, if you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match.
Oh, right! We got so
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well.
Rain outlines your fate.
Why isn't he? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! We've seen many exciting battles today, and now, at long last, the two final... Now, I'd like to He strikes fear into the heart of...
Wow!
I'm sure... But today's... As for our... Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? Apologies! Everyone just sit tight! We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about... Captain Beidou, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with...
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have...
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand... The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after.
Well, if you insist. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation.
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on.
Come with me. I can.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of catching the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Useless! Boring! Leaving so soon! No escape!
It's a miracle!
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that.
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.